Hi everyone, welcome back to Discover and Learn. Today also I'm going to take up a topic and I'm going to speak on it. I'll give you 20 to 25 sentences about how you can speak on that topic. These sentences will be very basic, very easy and very simple. You can come up with new sentences from that and you can add your own ideas as well to this. What you can do with this is you can speak with me, you can repeat after me, you can shadow with me, or you can practice imitation also. Okay, so this is basically a practice session in which you will get to know how you can speak on a very basic daily conversational topic and you can learn how to speak about it. So guys, on that note, welcome back to my channel. I am your communications coach or an English trainer or an English coach, and I'm here to help you out with all your communications problems and to help you speak English fluently and confidently. But if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, quickly subscribe my channel, like and share my videos, write your comments in the comment section, and do not forget to press the notification icon so that you get all my videos on time, free of cost, and access to all the amazing content on this channel. What you have to do is stay tuned, stay connected, and watch my entire video to master this skill. Now let's get started. So today I've chosen a topic which is very commonly spoken about or very commonly discussed. I'm going to talk about my profession or your profession, or my professional journey or your professional journey, however you want to put it. So this is my topic for today, my professional journey, and I'm going to describe it from start till date. Okay, how my journey has been, how I started off, what was my thoughts at that time, how did I learn, what did I like, what I dislike about it, everything I'm going to tell in this video. And accordingly, you can also start talking about your professional journey or your career or your profession in the same way. Okay, in English, of course. So let's start with the first sentence. I am an HR professional in an IT company. I am an HR professional in an IT company. I started my professional journey with a very small company. I started my professional journey with a very small company. The company was into software services. They had a US counterpart as well. And all the clients were US based. The first job is always special. You're very excited about your job. You don't know what is going to happen next or what it is going to bring. Right? So I was also very excited about my first job. But I got this job off campus. I applied through Naukri and I got selected. I was called for the interview and I got the job. After the interview, when I got to know that I was selected and I'm going to get the offer letter, I was very excited. In fact, it was very surprising. Also, my manager asked me to join on the same day and I was not prepared at all for this. I told her that it's not possible for me to join from today. Give me a day or two and then I'll come back and then I'll join. And she was not ready. Then she asked me to complete all the joining formality on that day so that I can join from the next day. So I agreed to that and I completed all the joining formalities on that day, and the next day I joined the company. My manager was too good. She really helped me a lot to learn a lot of things. Initially, I was not given every single task. I was asked to work on small things. And it was my training period. For 3 months I was on training. So she trained me on different aspects of HR. She started training me so that I can do the tasks on my own later. So 3 months was my training period. I learned a lot during my trainings. After 3 months, I was put into recruitments and I was asked to recruit people for certain profiles. And I started working on that. So that is when I started actually working on recruitments. So I faced a lot of challenges in between because that was my first time, right? But then I went to my manager and asked her and she helped me with all my queries and all. So that is why it is very important to have a good manager or a team lead or your colleagues, so that whenever you are stuck, people are there to help you. Okay, so there has to be a healthy competition in the team. That is why it is very important. So my first job went on very smoothly. I learned a lot and I still had to learn a lot more. So I would rather say in my first job, I learned a lot about recruitments. And then I switched my job. I got selected in another company, which was a product-based company. And this company, again, people were very good, very intelligent and very nice, very warm. I got a lot of opportunity to learn here as well. I was into performance appraisals or performance management. I was into training and development. I was into event management, etc., etc. So basically, I got a lot of exposure into different fields of HR as well here. And everybody was very supportive. They all helped me a lot to learn and to gain experience into different aspects of HR. So there also I learned a lot from those people and the culture as well. The culture was also very good. So I guess initially 3-4 years is something which you have to put in to learn maximum things. This is a very crucial time. 3-4 years you have to give to learning. Your target should be that you can learn maximum out of it. Right, whatever your profession is, you can learn maximum out of it in 3-4 years. And once you learn that, it will be very helpful for you later. And this I realized here. I was exposed to different aspects of HR and I tried to learn everything. And it really helped me later in my life to choose what is right for me or to choose what best I am at. Okay, and then I realized I'm good at recruitments, and the second thing was learning and development or training and development. And that is why later on I thought of getting into learning and development or training and development to train people in the soft skills or communication skills, right? So I paved my way through it. So initially 3-4 years are very crucial and we have to really take care of that. We have to learn maximum. We have to get ourselves exposed to maximum areas of our field, and then later on we can decide what is best for us or what I am best at. Okay, and then we can decide what to do. Okay, as I have decided to get into training and development or learning and development. And that is why I've started a YouTube channel as well, right? To train people in English or to help people with their communication skills or English speaking skills. Now I've spoken very basic about my profession, how I entered the industry, how was my initial years of working, right, as a professional. And then I spoke about how did I get into my current profession. In this way, you can also talk about a lot of things, what you like, what you dislike, and how is your job. You can talk about that, which I'm going to do next. Okay, so likes and dislikes. Likes are what I love about my profession is I am doing what I want. It really gives me happiness. I enjoy my work. That is the best part of my job. I enjoy my work. If I would have into some other profession, I would have not enjoyed this much. I love talking to people. I love interacting with people and I love helping them with their problems. So that is why I enjoy my profession and I think I am in the right profession. This is very important. So this is one thing I like. The second thing is I always wanted to help people, right? So here I help people with the communication skills, their soft skills or leadership skills, problem solving skills. There are lots of soft skills which is needed to run a company, to manage a team or to work in a team. So there are lots of soft skills needed which I help people with and I'm very happy about it. So it's basically whatever I like doing, it reflects in my profession and that is the best part. That is why I enjoy my profession. What I dislike about it is a little hectic at times. Even if you don't want to speak to people, even if you don't want to interact with people, you have to do it because that is your profession. So sometimes, if you are tired or if you really don't want to talk about something, but you have to do it. So that is one thing which is there. You have to be present every time. You have to be mentally and physically present every time. And you have to be ready to listen to people and solve their problem. Well, I enjoy a flexible work culture. And I think doing something of your own really gives you independence to work on your own terms and conditions, right? You have that advantage of flexi timing or flexible work time. Whenever my sessions are scheduled, I go at that time and I take my sessions and I come back, right? So that is an advantage for me regarding the time. I can manage my house, my family and my job as well. So that has given me an advantage. This is really a big advantage which I've got in my job and I'm really thankful about it. So this is how I spoke about likes, dislikes and my work culture is, right? So this is how I described it. Now you can also come up with your own anything. If you're a teacher, if you are a software professional, if you are a lawyer, if you are a businessman, any profession you are into, just talk about it. How you started your career. When did you start? How did you start your career? Whether you chose the right career or not. Where did you switch? How did you learn things? Whether it is the right fit for you or not. What are your likes and dislikes about your profession? What is the company culture? What do you want from your life? How do you want to take it ahead? Everything you can include in this and you can talk about it. It's very simple, very easy, guys. You can just speak about it. Simple sentences, simple English. Try to put your ideas across in simple English, simple sentences, simple words. And it's really going to help you. It is your profession. You know everything about your profession, what you are doing, what you have done. How did you learn? How did you start? What do you want to do next? Speak about it. Think and speak about it. Right? I have given you enough sentences which you can take help from and you can come up with your own sentences regarding your profession. Okay, I'm sure this is going to help you to speak better English. So guys, that's it for today. I'll see you in my next session. Until then, keep learning, keep speaking, keep watching and keep exploring. See you, bye-bye and take care.